My hair is fading and it's really sad. Alright, Nail Squonker, and today, my hair is still blue, but it is fading at this point. But today, I decided to bring you guys a nice little collective haul because I have accumulated some books, I have accumulated some decent amount of clothing. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to do this in, like, an orderly fashion, but it probably won't be. But, like, the thing I know I'm gonna do is gonna, like, the big announcement I have. By the way, I have an announcement. What's it called? I will do that at the end. But without further ado, let's get into it. So, I went to Target and Old Navy, and I literally went to Target and Old Navy, ironically the same Target and Old Navy, within the past, like, 3 days or so. I was out running errands, and I knew I needed to grab some things from Target. So, the first thing I grabbed was this little tiny binder. I don't know if you can tell, but it has like little like silver specks on it. And the reason why I grabbed this little tiny binder is no, I'm not switching my bullet journal over to a binder. But I have the majority of my stickers that I get for my bullet journal are from Target, and they have the ring binders in it. And oh yeah, I did get 2 sticker sets. So I thought it would be easier for me to just put it in one big binder versus just like having it set in my dorm room. So I'm gonna bring this back with me to the dorm room, and then I'm probably gonna like clean up a bit and try to get my life together at the least, because I have like 2 more months left of school, so which is kind of scary, but you know, you'll live. The next thing I have, I thought I was really exciting on finding this, and that is The Witch Doesn't Burn in This One by Amanda Lovelace, and this is the second book of poetry collections that Amanda Lovelace has written, and this is the Target exclusive cover edition. And oh my god, so like the princess saves herself in this one is black and it has white font, and this has a red background and a white font, and I think, yeah, and the font for this one is actually red. So I'm quite excited to read this. Again, I will be bringing this with me to university, so I'm quite excited for that. The next thing I got from Target, this was yesterday, I think, and the first thing I got was this little, like, sticker playing with me thing, or like playing with me thing, like, it's a list pad. It has like 60 sheets, and it's only $1, and it just has, errands to run, which is what I normally do, and then I have priorities, things to do, and then notes, and then the date of it, because usually what I do is I have a get shit done journal, but that is at university. This I could, like, throw in my purse, really, and then just, like, write stuff down for the day, and then whatever I get done, usually I would mark it down in my purse. And so I'm probably gonna put this in my purse when I get back to university. And the next thing I have is a letterboard. I really wanted the, what's it called? I wanted the, like the classic, like, black and white one that my friend Colleen has at university, but this was at Target, and it was $5, and it includes some letters that it has, and it's just like a nice, like, violet-y kind of color, a nice royal purple, and I don't know where in my room I'm gonna put this yet. If you know me personally, I really don't have any wall space, so I'm gonna be interested to see, like, where I can put this. But yeah, the trend for this is, like, making a comeback, not a comeback, but, like, it's starting, so I don't know what I'm gonna put on it quite yet, but yeah, so very interested to see on what I do with this. What's it called? What else do I have to show? Oh, I have this bag. The next thing I have is this $5 mustard long sleeve shirt, and it is from Target. It is very loose, and that's how I really like my shirts, and it's like a mustardy color, and legitimately, this was $5. $5 for a basic tee. That's how all basic t-shirts should be priced, not like $14.99, or what was the original price for this? I don't even know. Like, that's how outraged I am. But all basic t-shirts should be $5, and this was $10. I got this for half off. T-shirts like this should not be for $10. It should be for like $5 even. So yeah, quite proud with this. I really do love, like, basic t-shirts, because then I can just, like, throw on, like, a nice, like, printed cardigan with it, which is very nice. The next, you know what, I'll just show the rest of the things I got from Target. So I went to Target yesterday, and the first thing I found was this really pretty, like, parody shirt. There we go. It's focusing better now. And it's like this really nice navy blue, and it has some like parrots on them, and yeah, there's like a little like collar thing like right here, and I can easily like wear, like, this could be like multi-purposeful. I could wear this like really fancy, like, or I could just wear it with like some jeans or something. But the next thing I'm going to show you, I probably might actually pair it with, shockingly, is this khaki skirt. And my mom's like, try this on, and so I tried it on, and I actually really like it. Like, I probably told my mom, I'm like, this is the most like multi-purpose like skirt I own, because like I can easily get away with this for like Girl Scouts if I'm really like trying to. But what's it called? It's just a skirt, and it has a zipper in the back, and this was $11.48, and this was off the clearance rack. This shirt was not off the clearance rack. That was like $18, but it was worth it. And it has like this nice like little tie thing, and it's a khaki color, and it's perfect for like below the knees kind of thing. So really loving it, really loving it. I would definitely pair it up with the shirt I just showed you. The next thing I have are similar to it, but not really, and it's just these like khaki pants, but they have like some detailing like along the pocket, and this is from the brand Knox Rose, and this was $8.38. And my only problem with it is, I don't know if like if I start wearing it more often, then I won't, but I'm getting like this itchy feeling like along the edge of like the pant leg, and I don't remember like which knee it's off of, but I don't know why I keep feeling like this itchy feeling. Oh, it was because of this. It's like the little tag thing. It kept like stabbing me. That's why. Well, this stabbing me won't last any longer. And these fit me really well, and this is like an extra large, and like now I have to like go up like a few pant sizes, but I don't have to anymore, so quite happy with that. The next cardigan I have is this really simple like cardigan, and this was like 70% off like of its original pricing, and it's just like this plain dark green cardigan, and it's by the new brand like Andui. I don't even know how to say it, but this was like $6.88, and oh my god, I really love like plain cardigans, because then I could just wear like a nice printed shirt and get away with it. So I really do like that. Okay. The next few things I have. Oh wait, no, this one is also from Target. This one is from like, I don't really know, but like in Target they have like this section now within like the women's section, like the men's section, where it's like a whole bunch of like quotes from like 80s songs, and I got this shirt, and it says girls just want to have fun, and it's like not embroidered, but like it's sewn in to like have that like feeling. And I told my mom, I was like, ironically, like my high school like fearless female shirts, which I regret not getting, was girls just want to have fundamental rights. And my mom's like, oh my god, that's so cool. So yeah, it's off of Cyndi Lauper, girls just want to have fun. So there is that. Is that it? I think did I get more from Old Navy or no? No, I didn't, because I just got those. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the next three shirts I have are from are from Old Navy when I went previously. And the first thing I got was, ironically, when I got this, I told my mom, oh my god, I just bought that shirt, and so she decided to buy it with me, and we're gonna wear this on Monday. And it's just this Women's International Day. It says heroes, friends, mothers, daughters, visionaries, queens, rulers, women, Internationals Day 2018. And this is like an Old Navy like exclusive kind of thing, and usually like anything that's like feminist, I like to wear it, and then I would usually wear it at Girl Scout events, because I do like wearing like women empowerment shirts specifically at Girl Scout events. So I do like that a lot. And yeah, it was only $10 because like other graphic tees were like $10, so couldn't pass it up. And plus I had to waste like 2 Old Navy gift cards, and I decided to waste them. The next shirt I have is this cactus shirt that says so on point, and again, I like me a nice graphic tee, specifically a nice white graphic tee. For some reason, like now that I'm looking at my like wardrobe, because I decided to like split up my wardrobe between like fancy shirts and like just graphic tees, or like stuff I could just throw on like today. I specifically saw that I have a lot of white graphic tees, So nothing wrong with that, but nonetheless, again, this was also $10. And the last clothing item that I have is this sweater, and it says radiate positivity, and it's just like a nice like carpety kind of feel, and it's just like orange and like a mustard kind of thing, and then orange, and then like pastel. And I got this in a bigger size, I think, because like the sweater that I have that says love wins on it is like this same size and ironically the same color, so I quite enjoy that. And there were the sweatpants I was looking for today. So yeah, those are all the clothes that I got. I'm gonna quickly try to find all of the books I got, so I will be right back. I have here 5 books, and one of them I'm actually working again with Smith Publicity, so thank you so much, Smith, for sending me Maggie of Buried Down by Rebecca Nightlinger, and it's a really short book. I got access to do another blog tour, so I'm quite excited with that. And this is like their second like history novel, and I think they're sensing that I do like history. So thank you so much, Smith Publicity. And the back says murderer when 6-year-old Maggie. Okay. First touches the ancient book of shadows, and mysterious voice accuses her of an ugly crime. Although the book is her legacy, she refuses to touch it again. If she does, she will be the death of those she loves. But 7 years later, events conspire to force her once again to accept her responsibility. If she refuses to take up the task, who will ensure the book's ancient wisdom survives, safe from the hands of those who use it for evil. And so I will be doing a blog tour for this, and this is relatively, again, a short book. This is also the first one within, I'm assuming, a series, and so again, I'm quite excited for it. And yeah, I will be doing my like my bundle review of like the NetGalley stuff I got from NetGalley, and my Robin Hood's Dawn review. And if I do finish it within that time, I will also include it in this video. So thank you so much, Smith Publicity, for sending me this book. And I am not certain on when my blog day is, but when it goes into the future, I will be sure to let you guys know on my now Facebook page, which I finally created. So I will also be linking that down below as well if you want to check that out. The next book I got, when I was at Walmart trying to do the thing I will show you after this one, I saw that the book was only like $8 and like 68 cents, which happens to be like the number price within this like video, and that is The List of Cages by Robin Rowe. And I have heard so many great things about this book, and I really love like the feel of this cover. There's a similar cover that has the same feeling, and I'm trying to think of the name of it, but I can't remember it. But I'm very excited on reading it. I won't tell you like the plot point of it because this video is already as long as it is, so I am sorry. But be sure to check that out. The next book I have, if you know me personally, you know I love Shakespeare, and when I saw this book that was $7, I had to get it. And that is the complete plays of William Shakespeare, and literally this has all of William Shakespeare's plays in it. I am not kidding you. Like, there is a whole ass page of context, and oh my god, I cannot wait. I have read some of William Shakespeare's plays. Like, I have read Romeo and Juliet, Midsummer's Night Dream. I read some of Payment of the Shrew. I haven't finished it. What else is there? Twelfth Night, or What You Will, Hamlet, The Prince of Denmark, Othello. I need to read Macbeth, and that's it. So, I won't probably read them off of here, but like if I do need to use it for school, I will most definitely use it from here, because oh my god, I just opened to a page of 12th Night, and oh my god, I can most certainly identify what scene it is, and I will most likely use this for school and stuff like that. So very excited that I got this. Oh my god. The next thing I got is this little, like, it's a really like cute little thing, and it's like if you do not know, I have been working and knowing Ben for like a year and a half or so, and he has graciously contacted me and asked if I wanted to blurb anything in his new book, and I did. There is my name right there. I will put a picture up here so that way you guys can like see it better. But I just said that middle grade is the best middle grade series I've read since Percy Jackson series, and it has my name and it has booktuber, little squawker on it, and so I just got it today when I'm filming this, and it also came with a bookmark, but the bookmark is currently on my bed and I really don't want to get it off my bed, but nonetheless, I'm very excited, and we are also working together on some things, and I'm quite excited for this, and thank you so much, Ben, for helping me grow my channel and for everything I've done, so thank you so much, Ben, and I can't wait to finally finish the series because I have been anticipating this since November to get this book, and I finally have it in my hands, and I'm so happy, and now I can finally do the series wrap up, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And the second to last thing that I forgot to show you, and there's a reason why, is this binder. And if you do not know, this binder, which I just finished last night after trying to finish the series Rotten on Netflix, which by the way, so good. Go watch it. It's only 6 episodes. And Jeepers Creepers 3, don't watch that movie. It's terrible. Is all the music from high school to junior high that I have done for both orchestra and choir in here. And I haven't quite finished the binder just yet, but I might buy like a separate black binder to put some other like music stuff in, like quartet music and stuff, so that way it'll be easier for me to find. And let me tell you, this binder was a pain in the ass to make. Like, look how thick this is. That is all the music, like all of like the little what's it called, like file folder things. Those are all orchestra music from high school, and all the papers are from high school choir. And this binder is already heavy as it is. I might get another binder, maybe in this similar size, but I'm just really glad I managed to like combine all my music. So like currently my floor is like a hot mess because of it, because I had all my music in an 8-pocket binder, like fold-up binder, and now I don't have to because now I got this really big one. And again, this was also on clearance for $6.68. So Target was a savior to me today, or yesterday, or the day before that. So yeah, so it is like a few weeks later, and I know I filmed an what's it called? I filmed a book haul video. I'm actually gonna turn on my Scentsy real quick. I know I did that, but I've accumulated more books, so if I mention these books before in the video, I will edit them out because I know I mentioned them. But without further ado, let's get into it. So the next book I got from March's Owl Crate video, which I have not begun to upload on my Google Drive yet, so I'm planning to just edit a whole bunch of videos this Easter weekend when I'm filming, and that is Heart of Iron by Ashley Pawson, and this is the Owl Crate exclusive cover, and it has purple end pages. Or not end pages, edges. So it's really pretty, and Owl Crate is also doing a thing where the author signs the book, and so I'm very happy about that. Yeah, nothing is interesting when it's naked. And this is supposed to be like a sci-fi book, and it's supposed to be about this girl named Anna, and she wants this she wants like the last remaining medals, but she needs like these coordinates, but someone gets the coordinates before her, and so she has to partner up with this guy in order to get the coordinates, but it might also like lead to some bad things in the end. So yikes. I haven't heard of this book, nor have I seen it on NetGalley, I believe. So I'm very interested to see what this book is about, and I told my mom, I'm like, literally, I'm not gonna have a book facing out like this. I'm gonna have it facing out like this because I don't have a lot of books that are like, what's it called, that have like colored edges of their books. So I'm just gonna kindly turn that around, and I know for a fact I like will know that it's that book. Thing is, if you do not know or have seen my Bookstagram, I will link it down below. I am part of the Book Robin Hoods, and basically you get books sent by the independent authors who want their books promoted and published, and I have gotten 2 physical books. I have gotten several other ebooks, but I have not begun to read them yet because I have a lot on my plate right now. And the first one is Heir of Powers by K. McLeod. I'm so sorry, Kay. And basically, this is like kind of like it's a sci-fi. Okay, and basically the back says, after stumbling upon an unworldly ritual, Kitty Farlow discovers that her own incredible hunting skills are not merely due for a lifetime of training. She is a gift of power from an ancient spirit passed down from her father. She is a constellation, and she's not the only one. A new generation of heroes have inherited this unique ability to prevent the corruption of the world by Tenbury. I'm sorry. A race of thrives of life energy. Kitty, along with her highborn dancer and snarky juggler, must. Kitty, along with a highborn dancer and a snarky juggler, must find their allies before the army picks them off. With a powerful enemy emerging, can the constellations gather in time to put the end of this threat for good, or will their foes succeed and wreak the same destruction they have unleashed onto their own world? So that is Heir of Powers. I'm really excited to read this because I have not read anything that was like this, so I'm really interested to see what this what this book has in store. So thank you so much, Kay, for sending me this book, and I'm really excited to read it. The next book I also received from the book Robin Hood's, and let me tell you, this cover is... I broke something in my ottoman. Yikes. Let me tell you, this book cover is gorgeous, and that is Indiscretion by Hannah Fiedling. And when I first saw these covers on Goodreads, I was like, I need this. And this is the first book within this series, and basically it is an historical fiction novel where it takes place in spring of 1950. Alexandra de Falla, half English and half Spanish young writer, abandons her privileged but suffocating life in London and travels to Spain to be reunited with her long-lost, estranged family. So, very excited to see what this is. And this cover is absolutely gorgeous, so thank you so much, Hannah, for sending me your book. The next several books I have are all books from Goodwill that my mom and I went to a while back. So the first thing I have is King Henry IV Part 1 by Shakespeare. And this is like the really tiny condensed version of it. So I'm really excited to read this. I could probably nail this out right away because I really do want to read more Shakespeare. I'm probably gonna nail out some Shakespearean plays over the summer, but nonetheless, really excited for that. The next thing I have is Catching Fire by Susan Collins, and this is actually the UK edition of it. How do I know? Because the pound symbol is right there. And Catching Fire is my favorite book within the Hunger Games trilogy, and so I had to get it. And so, yeah, very excited. You can tell it's worn out because of the spine, and I don't know who previously owned it, so very excited. And it's tinier. It's like a tinier version of it because I know the UK sizing is weird, their book sizing is weird. So nonetheless, really excited that I got this. The next book I have is First Life by Jenna Showalter, and I've been wanting to read this series for quite some time now. And it is basically about this girl named Ten who I spent the last 13 months locked inside an asylum, and then next thing you know, it says Ten can leave, but only if she allows her parents to choose where she'll live after she dies. So, very excited to see what this book has in store. And this is a book series I've been wanting to read for quite some time now, and the third book just came out, and I'm like, I need to read this. So, this is one of the books that I'm also in love with the cover with, so I'm very excited. The next book I have, I did not know even existed, and that is Sense, Sensibilities, and Sea Monsters Written by Jay Austen with like the premise of Sense and Sensibility, and added parts of The Sea Monsters by Ben H. Winters. I believe this is the same author who wrote Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. Again, another book I have to read. And this one is sadly not a movie, but it's basically taking place within the same premise, but the Dashwood sisters, one of them falls in love with this guy. So, very excited to see what this is. And next thing I have is Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson. I have not read a Morgan Matson book yet, but I am planning on it. I'm probably going to read this in the summer because contemporary and I like reading. Oh, there's a little thing. Aww, it says 8 heart, that. It says 08 heart 114. That's really sad. Aww. I bet this person was reading it and then they have to get it away. I like it when like I find things hidden in books. I just like that. And yeah, so I'm very excited to read it and can't wait to see what this is about. So yeah. The next thing I have is not really like a bookish related item, but my mother got it for me along with like a few things for my Austria trip. If you do not know, I am going to Austria in May and I am very excited. And yes, I will vlog the whole experience for you guys because I can. Also, if I vlogged my whole experience on my choir tour, if you have not watched that video, please go ahead and watch it because it was fun. It was a lot, but it was fun. And so, as I'm trying to get the stickiness off, my mother got me a travel journal, and I really thought a travel journal was like a basic thing, but I am gonna take this with me, and I will try to just, you know, try to keep up with it, try to like write some things in. I might also bring my regular journal with me. I don't know, but nonetheless, I think once I like actually look through this, once next month rolls around and I'm like planning to my trip for Austria, I will do more of this. And the last book I have, I got this book for $2 and it was originally $40. And that is Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812, The Journey of a New Musical to Broadway. If you do not know, this musical is my favorite. It is my favorite musical of all time. And when I saw this in the clearance section for $2, I'm like, no, this can't be $2. And then I rung it up, it was $2. So, and then not only that, I also got the discount because I'm a Barnes & Noble member, and the book was $1.96. And I told my mom this, and she was like, oh my god. And I'm like, I know. So, nonetheless, I'm really happy. This is like the same thing for the Hamilton book, which I have read, and I loved. So, I might also read this over break, because I love Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812. It's my favorite musical. Go listen to it if you haven't yet. Because it only got 2 Tonys, and it should have gotten more. Because of Dear Evan Hansen. So, yeah, that is the remaining book collection that I have for you guys. So be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what books have you previously have received from anything. And yeah, I'm going to catch up on my reading because I haven't done that lately. And yeah, my name is Gillian. I make videos every single Tuesday and every now and then. So I will see you guys next time.